Welcome to the Cinnamon Grove, a resting place for the soul. Here, life is calm and gentle, shining like crystal glass, and glowing like a field of quiet candles. I let the scallion and ginger break upon the cutting board, then slowly release their favorite into the clear water. So it is with us. Only through the reborn that follow with breaking can we truly become ourselves. Just like Vienna shredder, crispy pork churro also carries the memory of a people's past. Long ago, legend says, in the time of anger, the name of a culture in which a tyrant was changed into churro, half name, half dish, turning a woman into food. It was never only a recipe, but a song, a way to turn rage into something that could be eaten. But in real history, there is no story of Betsy thrown into the oil. Her image is more shadow than truth, a symbol of a fallen kingdom, reshaped by storytelling in the ages. And so the dish lived on as a lesson, that hatred might burn like fire, but crossing 4,000 years, both anger and the people of the time fade into mist. What remains is the favorite, changed and passed down for generations, still rising warm from the kitchen. It tells us that history might be forgotten, but taste will always live in the human heart. The potato looks humble, quietly hidden beneath the soil, so often overlooked, and yet the simple root sustains millions of lives. So it is with us. We will appear on dairy, our name unnoticed, and our step unseen. Yet in the eyes of God, every soul carries its sacred weight. Before one is lifted up high, one must first be brought low, like the potato, trampled underfoot, crushed beneath the wheel of life, yet silently restoring strength within. Through water and through fire, its nature is transformed. Only then it is carried into abundance, a witness to the miracle of life. As the poems declares, you let people ride over our head. We went through fire and water, but you brought us to the place of abundance. Listen, the sound of oil rises in the night, like countless fragile stars, flickering, breaking, vanishing in the night. This is existence itself, so brief, so fragile, and yet still swimming with light. But the potato feels no pain. It's our own operation, our projection of suffer onto the crackle. So it is with life. There is no absolute good or evil, only the certainty of death. And yet, from that one certainty, a thousand ripples are born. The flame surges, as if faith itself were pulsing. Every buzz in the oil is a trial of the soul. Kierkegaard once wrote, "Despair is not the loss of the world, but the loss of the self." And so men must leap from the finite into the infinite, not to escape, but in the courage to take one step beyond the abyss of reason. Slowly, the surface turns to gold. The fire does not destroy. It revolves on the face. So it is with suffering. We believe it devours us, but in the truth it is shaping us. In the fire of time, the self is unmade, and then remade. This is the leap. Reason says impossible, yet existence moves forward still, from the instant into eternity. At last, it is lit from water and fire, bearing golden scars, set gentle to rest beside it. Time slows, and the cracking night becomes still as moonlight. Water and fire were never the end. They were only the threshold. Beyond them lies abundance, not in noise, but in quiet. And in that quiet, we hear existence whisper. Pain is never nothingness. It is the passage through which life can touch the eternal. The gem drifts slowly into the water, like a sun that has been waited 1,000 years, only to surrender its fire to the moon. Only when all other light has failed does she rise in the darkness, shining softly in silence, and in cup of tea become the gentle light of night.